Anthropic just launched Pay Fellowship Program. Yeah, you heard that right. It's paid. You're literally getting paid to learn AI. And let me answer what you're probably wondering. How much do they pay? It is $85,000 per year, which is about $7,000 a month, which is insane. This is a 12 months program for $85,000. So not only the salary portion is there, but also medical, dental, vision is taken care of. They also pay 401k, pay holiday, and this life disability insurance, which is crazy. You're probably wondering at this point, do they need 10 plus years of experience when it comes to technology or computer science or whatever you're thinking? It's actually quite the opposite. They're looking for somebody who has under 2 years of full-time work experience, and the only requirement they have is taking these 2 courses by Anthropic, which is AI Fluency course as well as Claude 101 course, which is very simple. You can get this in probably 1 day or 2 days. It sounds way good to be true. That's the reason why I decided to share with you. And I'm not sponsored by Anthropic. I just thought this is a great opportunity. But the thing is, they do close on July 17th. So if you know anybody who can benefit from this program, make sure to share this video to them so that they know exactly what this is about. So speaking of, let's go over Claude Course. That's what it is. So Claude Course is a national fellowship program, and Anthropic actually invested $150 million towards this course. And they're only selecting 1,000 people, at least for this time right now, which starts in October. I'm guessing this is going to be a continuous thing, but for now, they only select 1,000 people. So if you think this is the right fit, definitely apply for it today. So let's go over what is Claude Corp, because in order for you to apply for jobs, fellowship, any program, the more understanding you have, the more advantage you have. So Claude Corp is an organization that is run by 3 different entities. One is Anthropic, which is the AI company for Claude or Claude Code, Claude Cowork, and the other one is CodePath. So CodePath is a national nonprofit, and this is the largest provider when it comes to computer science education. And there's another piece, which is Social Finance, is also a nonprofit and registered investor advisor. So these 3 all together, it got together and decided to make this program called Claude Corp. And one of the reasons why I also decided to share this program with you is because I'm all about using AI for the right reason, meaning AI should be only used for good when it comes to working for businesses or nonprofit who are doing good. That's what I'm trying to promote. And this program is specifically designed for that. It's helping you to build early career AI skills talent inside mission-driven nonprofits. And what kind of organizations do they follow? They are following these areas: art and culture, benefit with public assistance, civic technology, community development, education. These are all really, really important areas that we should be using AI for. And that's the reason why Anthropic and these 2 nonprofit organizations got together and thought, how can I teach these people how to use AI better? In that way, we can have positive impact in the world. Now I sound like I work for Anthropic, but I don't. Trust me, I don't. But let's go detail of this job application. And by the way, I'm going to share this job application link in the description below, so make sure to check that out. But this is pretty much talking about the role, responsibility, prerequisite, and what will be a good fit. You do have to be 18 years or older to apply for this position, and you have to go full-time. This is in person. That's one of the caveat that it's not a remote position. Because this is in-person position, you have to be legally authorized to work in the United States. That's the only thing that I can think of that's holding some people back who's watching this. But if you are in the US who are authorized, or if you know somebody who are authorized to work in the United States, this is going to be a great program. Now, if you're trying to build a personal brand or build a business around content, which some of you guys may be interested in that, who's been watching my channel for a while, this will be amazing program to join because you will have so much to talk about after joining this program. That's one of the benefits of joining some sort of larger program or having an internship somewhere or client work, because you can use that towards your content. That's one of the benefits that I would say. You can even do the whole vlog just to see what Claude Corpse is all about and how you can use AI for good. Because if you decide to become a content creator, which I hope you do, because it's one of the fastest way to grow your personal brand. And I think that's one of the ways for us to survive, especially with AI. Anyways, if you decide to become a content creator for your niche or adding AI to your niche, I do hope that you use AI for good or teach other people how to do that. Now, again, before you apply for this job application, you have to complete these 2 courses. And the other thing I would do if I were you, I'll also put this link in the description below. CodePath, which is one of the entity who decide to put this program together, they have this technical interview prep questions. This is going to be very helpful for you when it comes to you prepping for the interview. So if I were you, I will definitely check this program out, and it is completely free. And in case if you're wondering about the interview process, basically they're going to ask you these questions here below, which is not very long to write. And after you're writing that, they're going to have you take this home assessment test. And after that, you're going to have a 25-minute conversation interview, as well as the final round interview, which is one-on-one conversation. Now, to prep for interview, you can definitely ask Claude to give you some examples, interview questions, because I'm pretty sure the people who are working for Anthropic is going to use Claude to prep for interviews. I'm not saying it's going to be the exact same questions that they're going to ask, but what I'm trying to say is you make sure that you just study and practice, because the more you practice, the better it's going to be. And even if you don't get the job, that's totally fine, because that can be used towards your future career, because you're practicing how to talk to other people through camera at this point, which is going to be very helpful for you when it comes to creating content, applying for another job, or getting sale or getting a deal from your client, anything like that. So it's going to be a good practice for you anyways. And even learning AI fluency or Claude 101, it's not going to be a loss for you, because I do recommend any one of you who's listening to this right now to learn how to use AI. I literally taught my mom 10 minutes ago how to use Claude Chat to create Instagram carousel. After 10 minutes, she's like, I'm so overwhelmed, and she just lay down for a bit. But little by little, that's my thing. In Spanish, it's poco a poco, like poco a poco. But little by little, step by step, I just love that, because it's all about consistency, and it's all about the person who's not giving up. They will go further into this. So I can guarantee it's not going to be a loss for you if you do learn how to use AI. And do me a favor, if you ever apply for this program, just write something in the comment below, whether you apply for it or share with your friend, because I want to know if information like this is actually helpful for you. Now, if you're curious how to make money using AI, exactly how much money I made last month, as well as step-by-step breakdown, so you can go ahead and check out the video here.